subscribers and the rest of the world. I am doing today Flashback Friday in the form of live because I am quite busy, and I'm sorry for everyone who likes to watch me in the regular way, like on the video form and the shorter clips, but I'm just having like very busy, crazy busy time, and I can't focus, and just that's my excuse. So I hope that you don't mind. I will prepare some video I record much early, and I will place it soon on my channel, and probably my Blue Monday will be in the regular form. However, next week also I have a little bit like Monday, Tuesday. I might be a little bit busy too because and also the way I'm focused, it's not that easy. But I hope that better days are coming for me and that I will be just having like a fastest upload to you. So today it's like a 60 episode of Flashback Friday, I believe, maybe more. And we are doing the Flashback Friday with the Delicious Delight palette from Cosmic Beauty or Cosmic Brushes, and I got it obviously on Premiere together with the highlights, and I have also the if I will find any, I have also the brushes from them. It was, I believe, with this yeah, somewhere here they are, but well, together with the palette was launching. I really like this brand. I don't show you it much because my setting of my palette is a little bit tricky, so I put this palette back on the shelf, so they are in the safe place, but I don't reach for them easy, so I need to change my shelves so I can be like more flexible and getting more use from the palette, especially like the old one like Serenity palette or Muse, which is, those are my favorite. And the fun fact is that this palette is just like opposite to the day which I have today. The weather is like gloomy and rainy and so like the autumnal weather. It's very green though, and my grass and everything is growing too fast. And because it's wet, I cannot do anything much about my garden because I don't have a physical strength to fight with this stuff. But hey ho. How are you guys? How are you doing? Are you watching the World Cups? Are you doing something interesting this weekend? I know that here in UK there are games going on. I'm living in Scotland, so here it's like very exciting for the games. So whatever, results, people are excited just to be having fun watching games. It's fair enough and fair for me because honestly I'm always cheering the one who is winning, which is not the part of being super fan of something, right? Yeah. So I'll just fix this a little bit. So that's the inside what is going on in around me. Let's see what we can do better with this. And yeah, I was feeling like, oh, I have little time before my hospital appointment. I said, okay, let me jump, and I would be not feeling guilty that I didn't do the Flashback Friday again. Flashback Friday is the series where I'm bringing the palette according how I upload on my channel. So from the palette which I had in my collection from the day one, makeup therapy, which was a different name on the beginning, till now. I'm chasing the palette, and I'm maybe let's say like a collector, I really like to have a lot of colors and lots of options, and maybe options more than having a collection. And I definitely went in the rabbit hole, and I have way too many. But I also had a generous friend who makes spoil me more than one time, and you know, and that's amazing too. It's great community here. I have a friend who did the collab. I was a part of kind of funky collabs and even funky palettes, which is a shady story. It's very interesting to do it and to be brave enough to public, because it's a great community of people who does the makeups daily and just putting the ideas and not stopping to be creative and having fun. And you know, I like to have the joy of creation. Not that I'm any talented, but I'm also not like I'm not taking away from myself. Like, I don't say that I'm not creative, or I am. I'm just like having that need to do something. If that has sense, hope it is. So I was thinking, because I have this lovely shell and a very nice t-shirt, which I adore the color, rusty, and I like this orange in here called gingerbread. I really like this tone. I was thinking that maybe we'll do that kind of this area, and maybe with this crazy shimmer. So we could do, what kind of green is that? We could do this in a corner maybe. Maybe let's try. I'm definitely also going to kind of purple, but I don't have much purple in this shell. This is a very lovely shell, if I may say so. Oh, that's the brush from the collection. They're like small brushes, very nice. So I'll start with the shade Gingerbread, and I have a P. Louise primer on my lid, I believe. I forgot already what I apply. And I will start from inside, but I leave this inner corner for the green. This is such a lovely color. So I have a like pretty spacious for living. You can see I leave some space. That the inner corner will be definitely like defined later with the green. This is really pretty, and above my natural what crease. Kind of on the side, I feel like I'm more in the middle. I hope so. And I'll put to my crease, so a little bit further, but on the path it will be to that point. But here we can have a little bit more. Really pretty shade. Okay, love that. Now it's something like, that's too big, that's too crazy. Maybe this one. Not a very big fan of this eyeshadow and these brushes from Dress Up, but not my favorite. You know what? I have different plans. I was using very nice brushes yesterday, and I will clean that brushes. It's brush from Morphe, and it's in M522. I was getting Morphe brushes when it was on sale on Beauty Bay, so it was a long time ago. So I'll take this shade. It has like warm tone, and it's called Jelly Bean. Yeah. They get together so nicely. Super pretty. Really super pretty. I really like that. I'll come back to the orange. As usual, kind of marry them better. So pretty, so cute. I'll take this purple also on the lower area, like the halfway maybe. To all my lovely wrinkle area. Who is she? She's jelly. Jelly bean. Jelly bean is not a jiggle, and I do, so shouldn't be me. Do you guys like this jelly, by the way? What is your favorite sweet? Because I'm definitely a girl who prefers gingerbread than jelly. I was never that jelly girl. But we have here something called jelly tots, Tots. They are delicious. It's only the mini one. I like the mini one. I don't like that everything. Still fussy about the jelly. But I like the mini one. The mini one is so delicious. Add some more of this purple. Okay, on my lower lash area, I'll take another shade. I just need to take some brush, which will be like function for that. And I'll take this pink shade here, this kind of warm pink, and called Smoothie. Push something, sorry, leave the noise. And that will go in the middle. So nice. So fresh, so juicy. Right. And I will take another brush, obviously, because I like to do the dirty brushes, so not to put them in the position to be dirty. So I'm thinking that I have such a funky, very funky brush from, what is the brand? P. Louise. And I will take now this shade Zest. This bright green. Neon. And I'll definitely place it in the my inner corner area. These two colors remind me that kind of the Schulens, which was in the fashion in the 91, like beginning of 90s, 91, 92. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to have the green one. And I remember there was in fashion such a jeans element of jeans where you had the hole that you can put the Schulens. So I had like a mini skirt. Got it from my grandma because I was a big girl, so there was like for adult, clothes for me. I didn't wear this children's ones because I was not the pretty child. It was too big. And I had the space for it, and my grandma tried to buy me the green Schulens, but the last pair just got snapped, so I had the pink. I remember that like yesterday. I was so excited that I have a pink one because I didn't enjoy to be that very generic like the rest people. I like it, but also I like to be a little bit different. And funny enough, today I talk about it with my daughters that I feel like I want to be the individual in the crowd, that I don't want to be quite exactly the same, that we have a space to be different in this world. We don't need to copy each other. We don't need to have all beige walls, And this, to show you that what I'm using this one now. What is the name of this one? I completely don't know. Buttercream. Oh, that's my cup of tea. Buttercream, I like. That kind of stuff I like. And I'm just ever so slightly putting it between this green and then also above this gingerbread. Actually, this is very good brush for TechP, so it's doing the magic without me doing much work, because it's kind of funky shape, so it's just give you that delicate. It's not packing the color. I like this, so cute. And I'm going to hospital, guys. Yeah, mention that. Someone's doing something. The gloomy weather. Rain. And I will be having colored makeup and I'll go to hospital. Now I'll take this shade, which was called Smoothie. Now I'll put that slightly little bit on the end of the top of here. See, this is not a good brush anymore. Therefore, I need to grab some blending brush and just blend that. But it was not a hard thing to do, so repeat the process. Okay, and I want to take the major shine, but I like my matte looks, guys. I know that that sounds maybe weird, but I really like. I adore good shimmers, but I really like my matte looks. I wanted to use this multi, the most beautiful from the palette, and I'll use it because why not? But I'm thinking that do I want to really use it in the? Maybe yes. Let's do it. I'll use it as I'm on my mobile. Apply it with the fingers, smudge with the other fingers. Yeah, that'll be okay. And that's cool, right? I'm mainly talking to myself, so that's very cool. Completely don't know how it works with this life when I'm in this position because I think that they're just invisible. And I don't think that I did that as a private. Right? This is very lovely palette. I really like it. It's like cool and warm, and there's many options. The darkest shade is purple. Um, yeah, maybe you can do blue green. You can do like me. You can do anything, and I think it will quite well work. So I like it. I'm thinking that I will do the liner purple along my waterline. I have liner in the purple shade from MUA Cosmetics, and this one is in, maybe I will see the shade. It's called Control Flick Precision Bristle Type Liner from MUA, and the color. I don't see the color name, so forgive me that, but it's purple. It's like a dark, very lovely color. I like the color like this, so in my opinion, obviously. Not going any high up, any far, just, but you see the difference, right? It's slightly better, slightly. Yeah, I like that. I really like to work with this. It's comfortable and it was inexpensive, which is just a big thumbs up. Now, I was having some kind of acid green liner, like a pencil. I know where it is. You have this green. Could you do this one? It's quite like, but I had even more bright and electric. What is it? This. Maybe I will not look because we have a limited time. Yeah, I can look more. It chop chop. Let me warm this on my hand and maybe do a little bit like. Okay. Sharpening. Okay. Now to mascara, I'm gonna go and use mascara from Rare Beauty. I have the small one because I like it. Honestly, this brand, I think it's so nice. I like every product which I had from Rare Beauty. Maybe one lip something was weird, but the mainly things is just like so nice. Like complexion thing, I will try to get some complexion like a foundation. Oh, it's just pretty. Who knew that it's ugly outside? Some primer. You know, because I have this turquoise here, it's just like I'm missing something turquoise in my look. I might change this waterline for the turquoise. Because I feel like it's just something is missing here. Let me do that. It's just like Oceana. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Life. So that kind of things are not available when I'm doing the normal show. Yeah, I add slightly this Oceana, and I think that that will just make me feel that there's something. It's not much sin, but I know, and you know too. House lamp. I just like morning, morning some toner and cream. I'll put a slightly the foundation, slightly just to even the skin a bit. Thank goodness my forehead is not too big. So, but I have a big face, I'm a big person. Love that. Now taking the ZC powder, which I'm currently running. Me putting powder is mainly because I'm wearing glasses. So this is why I'm actually powdering myself. But I get kind of funky skin now, like almost it's getting like not oily, but like like a combination. I've been dry and on combination. I definitely did. My hormones are not in balance, so woohoo! You can be anything when you have imbalance. Kiko Milano bronzer. My favorite. Kiko Milano has this collection with just Cavalli, and I was just, oh, I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I will ask my daughter to get me something for my birthday. I got her this famous lip glosses what they have. And they have such a nice print. Yeah. So my birthday is in July. So I know. Maybe I will ask her. Maybe I will ask her for the number 2 for the next 10 years. Then probably I will be not there anymore. I mean, I don't know, but don't have much expectations. At my family, women are passing away when they feel not loved. You know, I noted that very much. Very much the situation was of crossing the that magic brick between the walls was after like feeling not loved. So I think that it's very important to be loved, to feel loved, or to feel like it's good to love. You know, like the love is very important ingredient. When you feel you are not loved, you really can get to another I mean dimension quickly. And I don't know if this is bad or good, but that's what I noted. Yeah, just keep it close. Do we think something? I think that this is quite summary. I enjoy these blushes from Unearthly because they have this little glow. And this one is in the shade Lumine. Very joyful shade. So that's very lovely. I'm happy with that. I'm thinking also that I'll maybe put just like something like a gloss. See? It's cute, right? You know, we have like duochrome, so the green is also appearing in the kind of band on the eyeshadow, on the shimmer, and it's very classic position just on the mobile. I didn't put it too high. I don't know, simply and cute. Take a little bit away. See my area. Maybe too much. Yes, that's better. So this is my kind of look. Let's figure out the. I really missed the. I finished this liner from. What is the name? Odensai. Such a nice one. That was very nice. I have very pink and bright liner, but that will be too bright. Let's go for something simply. This one's also a little bright, I think. This is something from Beauty Bay in the shade. I don't know what is the shade name. I don't see. It's like nude, very generic look, generic color. Nothing. Like milky brown or something. Oh my god, that's dark. Like a cool brown. You can build it as an intensive brown, but mm, that's not what I'm going for, clearly. It's light, it's bright, it's cute. No, I don't know what it's cute, but it's bright, it's light, for sure. Now I'll get the bright light and lovely and nude lipstick from Kiko Milano. This lipstick is very pleasant. And I think to myself and to you that that will be the look. Together we create this cute look with the palette Delicious Delight from Cosmic Beauty. I think it's fun and I really enjoy that. As usual, this is great quality for fabulous price, and I highly recommend to check the brand because the price and the quality is very very good. And also the choice of colors, they have different palettes. I have all of them, to be honest. I'm such a fan of their colors, and the tones which they're choosing to compose the palette are really pretty. And yeah, and this is my proposition for just running up to town look or going to hospital for the checking heart. And kind of, my, actually, yeah, we're gonna run that to the hospital. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, just like in Planning First Than Others, and I hope that I will see you in my next video.